let's talk to Teelee a bit. Let's ask about the ship.
Now that I'm part of the crew, I just want to make sure you know to keep your filthy fucking drugs away from me. I don't poison my body with that narco shit. Got it?
But you're a raging alcoholic.
So? Drinking isn't bad for you. Everyone knows our Kagons completely filter out the bad stuff. Wait, do you guys not have those?
What the hell is a Kagon?
Are you telling me that you goddamn solars willingly and constantly put shit into your bodies on a daily basis, despite knowing full well it will kill you? And all this just to get fucked up? I gotta ask, are you guys brain dead? You know, like maybe all the solars that aren't mentally defective got left on the other side of that wormhole? I just refuse to believe your species actually achieved spaceflight being that fucking stupid.
We Solars have a saying. All work and no play makes Jack a dull cunt.
Wow. I don't know whether to deeply respect that or treat you like a little kid that just said something so monumentally dense that I immediately feel the need to slap the stupid out of them.
Yeah, that was pretty mean.
You know how Torgies were outlawed on my planet? You're looking at the #1 organizer of bi-weekly underground illegitimate fuckfests on Titacania. And I spared no expense. I put my family's cash to good use by filling the entire room with the hardest cocks and the biggest titties I could find. All so they could defile Daddy's little girl one after another. Not to mention, we had the finest beer on tap all throughout the events. I mean, seriously? Who actually fucks sober? Weak.
Where'd you get that thunder cunt of a hammer?
Ah, let me regale you with one of our most awesome Teelee legends. Why don't you pull up a seat for this one, Cap? Once upon a time, a kick-ass Teelee warrior king named Schrodin dared to forge the greatest fucking melee weapon of all time. Every corner of the galaxy was scoured to find the elusive materials his royal alchemists would need to craft it. They eventually discovered a planet teeming with wondrous beasts. These beasts had all evolved with the power to manipulate the elements themselves. It was there they finally stumbled upon the method needed to transmute a near-indestructible alloy called adamanticum. For the first and most important step, you needed to get one of these beasts, the metal-skinned Bulbasaur, to shoot a hot load directly into the anal cavity of the flaming Quivolva.
Interesting.
This noble task had to be done manually. 4 of the alchemists had to jerk off the Bulbasaur with a giant hand-operated pulley system,
Oh,
while
God.
2 others insulated themselves inside the dirt box of the Quivolva, at the ready with hammer and anvil to shape the molten load into its final form.
Interesting, yeah, that's pretty good.
After much pounding and hammering and no few lives lost, they had the alloy, crystallized in the depths of the beast. The next step was supercharging the hammer. Nothing more potent or pure existed than the power they could get from a Dikachu, a beast that ate lightning and
Dikachu?
hissed thunder. The tricky part was getting just the right level of power. Too much, like the level released during a pop shot, and the weapon would go flying off in random directions at massive speeds, taking the heads off whatever sorry bastards were in the way. Too little, like the levels you get during a Dikachu fart, and the weapon wouldn't even activate. Naturally, they started to think outside the box. Or should I say, inside the box.
Is that supposed like a Pikachu?
They used the handle like a mighty dildo, plunging it deep into a welcoming female's pussy and pulling it all the way out before going back in again to induce the perfect conditions for the catalyst. Eventually, the Dikachu's juice wallet discharged a mighty queef that reverberated through the hammer, fully unlocking its true potential and electrocuting everyone within a 100-yard radius.
That sounds like a powerful hammer, that's for sure.
After years of research and the deaths of almost 100 of the king's men, Mjolnir was finished at long last. After Skroden passed away, it remained in the vault of our grand palace until I, the greatest Teelee warrior of all time, claimed it as my own.
Interesting. Well, that was really interesting, Sova. Should we go to... Okay, let's go... bridge. Let's go check out the side quest, maybe? We have the Goku fired, and we got the recall. Find the catalyst to create a recall somewhere in the Drarila system in the Yeti Nebula. We're now giving Drarila dire need of your help in the Drarila system of Yeti. Okay. Oh, there's a cutscene right away. Alright. Kills Jim. Gonna screw up. Move Teelee here. Start by doing this. I don't know if I have to defeat him or defeat all the characters though. We're gonna finish off this guy here.
Shoot your doom, my dude.
Gonna move drumstick here. Defend. This guy's gonna finish off this guy. Can you attack from here? No. Ooh, actually, move here. No. That's gonna do a lot of damage. Do that. Okay, those are probably for healing, right? Those things here.
Which one of you fucks wants to die first?
What does Bring in Dawn do? Or the Might Radiant sec? Bring it on. Hits a single melee with a hammer for minor damage and taunts it for the next round. Saps a portion of the target's armor if it has one. Oh, okay, so it lowers its armor. Okay. Okay. So you're gonna move here, and you're gonna attack this guy here. Okay, he's almost dead. You're gonna move here. Oh, special. I'll do that. Oh no. You lost your spleen. Oh no, your spleen.
Oh, this was a bad idea. Really bad. No.
You weren't full of shit. You were a fucking beaut in there.
Okay, so it was a boss battle. We just had to defeat him.
Don't mess with the grand champion! Sova! Sova! Sova!
Sova, 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 Sova.
Sova! Sova! Sova!
Sova.
Sova, what have you done?
Nothing! Just a little training, Mom.
Oh, your royal, Marley and us.
Your father and I I would like to have a word with you. In private.
Captain, could you do me a favor and sweep up these bloody losers and get them to a hospital?
Hey, why am I on cleanup duty?
Okay, what do you guys want? I'm kind of in the middle of some unmitigated violence in case you hadn't noticed.
Sova, we've come to try to talk some sense into you.
We beg of you for the last time. Please don't compete tomorrow, dear.
If you're asking me to drop out of the Teelee Fighting Championship, fuck no! Fuck you, and while you're at it, fuck off!
You're a royalty! Why can't you just accept the immense privilege you're so lucky to have and stop being such a rambunctious rapscallion of a cunt?
Mom!
Now, dear, there's no need to use such harsh language. We're here to come to an understanding. And Sovalin is already well aware of her cunt status in our family.
Dad!
Daughter, what I'm trying to say is, we know you're only doing this because you're angry with us for not accepting you for who you are. We completely understand your anger, and you have every right to feel that way.
Wait, really? You understand?
Of course we do. But what we want you to understand is that we shouldn't accept you for who you are, because you're naive, selfish, stupid, and an embarrassment to the entire goddamn planet.
Aw, man, you guys really are dicks.
No, you're a dick, and it would be better for everyone if you could just find it in your heart to grow the fuck up, knock that shit off, and get with the program already. You are next in line for the throne. Your people need a true leader, not a drunken, bar-brawling slut.
Okay, first of all, I'll have you know I haven't gotten wasted and thrown down in a bar in at least... Well, okay, maybe I do have a tiny bit of a drinking problem. But I am not gonna let you lecture me about serving the people when you're the ones forcing them to live dead from the waist down. This planet used to be a paradise of sweaty, non-stop group sex. It's inside our DNA just as much as we were constantly inside of each other. Our ancestors really betrayed all of us when they outlawed Torgies just to join the Imperium.
Is that really what this is about? You think we should endanger the future of the species just so we can go back to behaving like animals? The Imperium has been good to us. Our people have embraced the Veil and prospered.
Prospered? People are miserable here, Mom! And you're bragging about achieving progress through oppression! Why do you think I have so many fans? They love me. They love the change I represent.
Oh, please. They don't love you. They love to laugh at you.
That's not true. They know they're living a miserable, fuckless fucking lie. I inspire people. Isn't that what being a leader's all about?
No, this is exactly what we mean, Sovalin. The impulsive urges you indulge and endorse will corrupt our society. Besides, you're putting yourself in mortal danger. If you compete tomorrow and die, your people will lose a future queen.
Actually, well, that wouldn't be so bad, would it? In fact, why are we even here? If she dies, we'll have nothing to worry about.
My word. You're right. I never thought about it that way. It would be rather convenient if that Drongo thing murders her.
What? I'm your daughter?
Only by blood.
Holy shit!
I suppose we could just have another child and raise them properly this time.
Oh, really? You're gonna count on that limp dick and that barren, icy wasteland of a snatch to save the day? Good fucking luck with that!
Your people need a leader that understands they must sacrifice for the greater good. And you are not that leader, Sovalin. If you compete tomorrow, I fear you never will be.
So that's really what you think of me? I'll tell you what. Come to the fight tomorrow, and I'll show you exactly what you want to see.
You will? Wait, what do you mean?
You're gonna see what a real leader looks like.
Oh yeah, that's gonna be epic. You're gonna see what a real leader looks like. Yeah, you tell him. You tell him.
This is twice now you have failed me, Huntress. Explain!
Me? No. I think it's time for you to explain what one of your former soldiers is doing protecting the target.
What are you talking about?
I had to know the identity of the pilot that could actually stand a chance against me in battle. I scrolled for nearly 2 hours before I found his bounty helper profile. Look at this. The Mad Lad. He's almost ranked dead last in all of Prodigium. Dead last! Do you have any idea how shitty you have to be to rank that low?
The captain. So it is him.
It's all here. Former Solar military, served directly under General Blythe. All he's been doing for the past year is taking open pirate contracts and spending the money on drugs, alcohol, and prostitutes. It makes no sense.
Actually, that's exactly what I would expect from this man.
Someone of his skill practically doing the work of a janitor. It's like a level 100 warrior with epic gear, power grinding credits from trash mobs in the starting zone, and then blowing the paltry rewards on the crappiest healing potions in the game.
This is one hell of a coincidence. If he's involved.
I knew it. You care about this man, don't you? You better not try and cancel the contract on me.
I didn't say that! It's just... I made a promise. All right? You do understand the concept of honor, don't you?
Of course I do. I cannot allow anyone to be my equal. Especially someone as disgusting as him. I must destroy this man. Do you have a problem with that?
I do not. But we need to change our strategy. He's too dangerous in the air. You'll need to try something else.
No! I already beat him once. I can take him down!
Pardon me if I doubt your methods, but why would you ever ambush someone in neutral Teelee airspace? You were practically begging for Imperium intervention.
It was blind luck. That sector is never patrolled. The only reason Admiral Miyamoto was there was to escort TTS on their way back from a tour in the Yeti Nebula.
Did you say TTS?
I did.
I see.
Had I known they were on that Imperium cruiser, I would have let myself get arrested.
Had you done that, I would have had to kill you. Out of pure jealous rage. Team lazy?
Or sheezy.
Due to these new circumstances, I am willing to make a rare exception. This is your last chance, but we're doing it my way.
Fine. Besides, I know where they are now. There will be no escape next time.
Oh, so Blythe and Huntress are coming after us now. That's gonna be pretty bad. Yeah, let's go to... Which area should I explore first? Let's go to Cartoria.
Scanning.
Space Combat, known by many names such as the Place of Dreams, the Home of Hope, the Office with the Black Couch, TT Casting Agency is a place where all T-pop stars are raised in the ways of song and dance. Teasing. Those that manage to make it through the rigorous training regimen and diet themselves to a state near death are awarded a positive background. Girls and then work himself up from there. In track. So Space Combat, let's go. Oh wow, they're all wearing masks now. Okay. Let's try Sova.
Ready to take some spaces?
Oh, what the heck is this? A shield? Okay.
Plenty of ammo left.
I love this ability. This ability is awesome. This ability is pretty cool. Yeah, eat this. Oh shit, oh shit, oh shit, oh shit. How did I die there? Seriously? Oh shit. Recharge my shield, recharge my shield. There we go. Oh hell, yeah, thank you. Where is it? There it is. Got it.
Yeah, good shit, Captain.
Was the TT casting? What about this one here?
Anomalies found.
Spee appears to be a barren, save for one radio tower that broadcasts the message of a flamboyant old queen yelling, "Don't try to stop me, Spee," over and over. You can see no way of turning off the annoying broadcast. So this is another space fight. Why did I dash into the comet? Oh yeah, help, give me. Thank you. Oh, more of them? Are you kidding me? Got it. Second time's a charm.
Good shit, Captain! MVP, baby!
Alright, next planet.
Anomaly found.
Volcanic. Homeworld of the Sporks, which are large muscular humanoids who were never allowed off their planets due to widespread devastation they would cause. Sporks are probably the most violent, aggressive, sentient species of all Prodigium. They come in two genders, male and muscular. They are occasionally employed as personal bodyguard or gladiator combatant, but for the most part, if a Spork is seen off the world, they are immediately reported to the Imperium and executed. They care not for the Veil or laws or regulations, and therefore are of no use to the government. Alright, we're gonna keep using Sova because we need to level up Sova.
What's up, team? Hit me again. I dare you. Shoot your goat, my dudes! Hell yeah! What's up, team?
No, don't hit me. Mistake. Don't you dare.
Shoot
Yeah,
your
it's pretty
goat,
good.
my dude!
Take out this guy. This guy here.
Let me at him!
Oh, that's pretty cool ability, actually.
shit, Captain!
Scanning.
Primary broadcast is alive for the Teelee Fighting Championship, necessary so all homes of Prodigium can have a quantum ultraviolet beam straight into their homes. Okay, so that's the satellite. Teelee Mania, homeworld of the Teelee, erased, small stature, but big on influence. The males stand just over 4 feet. Typically top up at mere 3 feet and a half. Their hair colors have a rainbow range, which gives them an incredibly distinct and role appearance. Many females are used in advertising campaigns. My souls make a portion across the Imperium due to their visual appeal and general marketability. They also dominate the galactic music charts, with numerous girl bands who perform their trademark T-pop songs for adoring legions of alien neckbeards. Okay. The Teelee royal family has the longest ruling singular bloodline of any species in the galaxy. They are known for having never started a war or conflict with any other race, as they are excellent diplomats that can diffuse any kind of tense diplomatic situations with their adorable charm. Their way with words, combined with their physical prowess, means no one messes with a Teelee, not even the Chloe. You can also find a T-Arena here, which hosts the Teelee Fighting Championship. So that is the main Teelee planet, the Titacania. Okay, so that was Cartoria, right? That was Cartoria, right? Yeah, that was Cartoria. Okay, let's do the next one. Next one's gonna be Upo. It has 6 planets, alright. Upo has 6. What is this one?
Anomaly found.
Mission log. Legends speak of ethereal beings hidden below the clouds of this massive gas giant. Ghost stories do not seem to inhibit the Teelee, who have several refineries platforms set up around it for helium mining purposes. Alright. Mission unknown. Probably have to come back here later.
Scanning.
Impulo. The planet Impulo was discovered 600 years ago by a team of female Teelee space explorers. When the team landed on the planet, they met the native emissaries. What transpired then is anyone's guess, but the planet was never reported on any official star charts. A separate team of explorers found the planet much later and discovered the truth. The first team kept the planet hidden so that they could have all the lost emails for themselves. They would revisit the planet on their own every few years as a reunion of sorts. Once the second team whined of this, they got extremely jealous and immediately leaked the planet's position. Since then, a respectable agricultural industry has popped up, but no signs of Teelee anywhere. Again, we're gonna have to level up Sova, right? Yeah, let's level up Sova. I don't like the masks they put for this. I don't know, I don't like the masks. I mean, I know that the masks are new for this update, but I don't like the masks. I prefer when they did not have any masks. For the space combat, anyways.
Scanning.
This was once a rather pleasant world, but the Clore stopped by this planet during their war of subjugation across the galaxy, much to the chagrin of the primitives who resided here. Using typical scorched earth tactics, the Clore Armada devastated the planet and practically exterminated the entire species. Luckily, the natives, Clore, were not as thorough as they could have been. A small band of entrepreneurial survivors built a thriving entertainment complex out of the ruins of their capital city, and their iconic revival was a storming success. Now junkers and traders from all over the stop this planet for a drink and a good time. The headline attraction is a bar called the Corvo's Cavern, which has live events and exotic aliens almost every night. Okay, let's level up Sova a little bit more then. Level up Killy. Actually, let's level up maybe Killy. Let's try Killy. There we go, got this one. There we go. Oh, there's more of them. Oh god. Give me health. Thank you. Got it.
For the pines.
Okay, next one. This one here.
Scanning.
Nerpic. Originally discovered by the first Teelee explorer in history, the Captain Nerpic. This lush world has been home to a Teelee colony for tens of thousands of years. This particularly rebellious band of short stacks are famous for not repealing Georgies like the rest of the Teelee worlds. Instead, they chose to embrace it. Footpiles are the common sight, and they hold their own twisted form of the TFC, which is even more violent than the counterpart on Kenya. Most of the Teelee from Nerpic are shunned by the rest of the race, as well as the general galactic community. They do not recognize King Melania as a sovereign, and thus have been left to mostly fend for themselves. Luckily for them, being in the middle of a buzzy hyperlane tradeaway has done wonders for their economy. The planet is a typical Teelee true, large stadium-like cities nested amongst lush tropical landscape. Start combat. Oh no, these ones. Go for here. We'll shoot these ones. There we go.
You're good, my dude!
The self-destruct ones are hanging. No more self-destructs.
Which one of you fucks wants to die first?
Oh, that works.
Hell yeah!
Yeah, that one can kill this guy. I'll move him back here. I don't know if I should take out this one. Take out this one.
Shoot your goo, my dudes! What's up, team?
That should be easy.
Hell yeah!
Location is available first. Location is available first. Dead.
Easy.
Good shit, Captain!
Scanning.
Event. The Congo was a solar colony ship sent into this nebula, report missing about 33 years ago. Conspirators speculate that for years as to what happened to the ship, as the transponder went dark and no trace of it was ever found. Yet here it is before you. Cautious optimism fills Demi and Lily as the probe makes its way into the cavernous bowels of the huge ship. There is no power, and the emergency life support has been disabled. It appears that the crew perished in some kind of battle on board the colonists. Curiously, some of the life pods have been just postponed. Seems around 10% of colonists are missing, and the rest perish in status. The big question is where these life pods were just sent in. Lower deck, you find 3 large entry holes, almost surgical in precision. Only Why would have done this? Lily hangs her head in despair. I don't even know what happened to the ship. Probe returns to Mary Celeste and battle stations have been prepared. Alright, we found tech. Good. Where's the next one that we're missing? Oh, down here. Okay.
Scanning.
Unak. Unak is a young Teelee colony world, settled in defiance of a bet made in Senate by drunken politician King Maliania. Outraged by the callous claim that his planet is uncolonizable, merely ordered by a dozen colony ships to embark, although uncomfortably hot by Teelee standards, for a service that's pretty much acid swamp. Teelee have proven their ingenuity yet again by construction of large hanging gardens, structures that are perfect to hide for habitation. Development of colonies are proceeding rapidly, spurred on to recent discovery of gold. So we found some money. Alright, next, let's go to the next place. Alright, next place, Ogora.
Anomaly found.
A heavenly planet which is perpetrated to contain portals to various other dimensions. Despite numerous foolhardy expeditions to service, nobody has yet been able to verify these wild claims. Particular note of interest is despite the idyllic conditions, there's not a single trace of organic life on the whole planet. Either scanners are not picking up something, or this heavenly world is strangely deserted. I wonder. Chili.
Ahoy, Captain! Nice one, love. Enemy ships inbound. Green, that wasn't half bad. Great balls of fire. Fuck yeah. Nice one, love. Stay right.
Oh shit, there's more of them. Oh shit. Got it.
Fuck inside. Fuck me. That wasn't all bad. Fuck
There
yeah.
we go.
Fuck me. That wasn't all bad.
Got it.
Scanning.
Mastron is governed by a militaristic republic, populated by a race of hardy warriors, known for their stamina and battle prowess. Their legendary constitution makes it possible for them to survive on this otherwise inhospitable world. An interesting fact is that their armor fully encloses their body, with muscle fibers controlled by electrical currents. and joins with servo motors allowing for unpredictable movement. Oh, that's a pretty interesting planet, actually.
Let me at him! Shoot or goo, my dudes!
Ooh, challenge. Okay, this one might be hard.
Hammer time!
May the veil guide us.
Oh no, it has a veil one too. Seriously.
Shoot your goo, my dudes!
Come on, seriously. Oh my god, and there are more of them?
Which one of you fucks wants to die first?
I'm not gonna survive this. I just damage all of these. No, no, that's not what I wanted to do.
May the veil guide us.
Shit.
My devotion.
Oh, I'm screwed.
Be well.
Are you kidding me?
Dead, as we should be.
No, I'll try again, I guess. Are we actually gonna be able to finish it off this time? Oh, finally. That enemy is annoying to deal with.
Yeah, good shit, Captain!
Scanning.
Trying to collect. Do it. First glance seems like an average lava planet. Tadger holds the record for the largest magma ocean in the quadrant, which covers over 90% of its surface. The last 10% makes up the mountain known as the Obsidian Knob, a massive 7-mile high peak that can be easily seen from space. With massive circumstance that dwarfs most other mountains. There have been no attempts to colonize the amber-strewn planet. Trail seekers have been known to attempt to scale the knob, but they risk their lives, mostly 92 flames, and a few succumb have sworn that riding knob is the greatest trail ever.
Let's rock!
A bunch of archers, eh? Oh, it kills some of the archers in one hit, that's good. Oh shit. Those archers do lots of damage, actually.
Shoot your goo, my dudes!
ghost tree, okay.
Which one of you fucks wants to die first?
Yeah, there we go.
Hammer time!
Perfect. Doesn't do much. Actually, this guy can be killed off. This guy, yeah. Kill him, this guy. Move here and defend.
Shoot your goo, my dudes! Let me at him!
I could take off this guy. Let's do Teelee Fortress, yeah.
Say goodnight!
I'll take that.
Shoot your goo, my dudes! Don't mess with the Grand Champion!
Anomaly found.
Locales are heavily segregated. The female of the species plays an elaborate game of hide and seek with the males as part of their mating ritual. The well-scouted males live in foreboding woodland areas above ground. Fortunately, for some reason, over 80% of deaths result in male offspring, furthering the demographic disparity between the sexes. Scientists speculate that their society will reach a tipping point in the next few cycles. The animal population varies heavily between the areas and biomes. The Subverse world features aquatic life and like animals that have adapted to fly over the reach, whereas the underground features interesting. Right, more credits. Now where's the next one? This one here?
Scanning.
Space combat. According to official records, civilizations once thrived in the red tropical jungles that cover this forsaken world. The society was sufficiently advanced enough to construct vast stone cities and temples to now nameless gods. Long forgotten, no one has ever seen the people who once lived here, or even recovered a single body that belonged to the species. There are no fossils to study. Even the Imperium are strangely silent on the matter. The anthropologists who have investigated the ruins of this world have all found sufficient evidence to prove that all advanced life on the planet ended on the same day, almost as if every person on the planet was sucked into the churning black oceans, never to return. Despite the legends, Halcyon Hadris is not on the travel advisory list. We'll do Ela then.
Hey, stop messing up my hair! That made me so...
Oh shit, sorry, they're back.
That was awesome.
Oh, 2 more of them out there. Oh shit, how did I die there? Okay, let's try to find these two again. Okay, careful, that guy has the big try to start targeting me. I think the only way to make sure to don't get you is to like use cover, right? There we go. Careful, careful. Alright, next galaxy. I mean, next solar system. That was over. Let's do Hadris next.
Scanning.
This artificial planetoid was constructed by an unknown alien race. The core is a giant, seemingly indestructible mechanical engine that generates gravity and even atmospheric conditions for the inhabitants. Sadly, nobody actually inhabits this world, as the Imperial regulations have strictly forbidden colonization until the inner workings of the planetoid are fully understood. Fortune notes that blacknet rumors from Imperial insiders indicate that the government will soon initiate an auction process for Egeria, and setting rights will be given to the highest bidder. Corporate entities are gearing up a massive bidding war. What is this one? That looks interesting. The planet Iris is actually listed in Imperial and vassal, and since the ruling civilization is still barely past the Bronze Age, Fortune is not quite sure how it got this designation. Regardless, this is a lush and fertile world. There's evidence of the primitives worshipping a race of winged, statuesque beings. Murals in their temples depict the race coming to them from the stars and offering salvation in exchange for worship. Note that the race strangely resembles the Sinu, despite their wings, which is peculiar to say the least. Okay, they're all level 19, so let's take Lily then. Oh, this Lily might be useful actually. Broomsticks here, let's go.
Yes.
Ready. Taking the shot. I'm here. Fire away. Ready? Fire away.
There we go, mission accomplished.
Well done, Captain.
Alright, next planet. Where is it? Oh, there's one right here.
Scanning.
From the looks of it, this is just an icy barren planet on the surface, but below the frozen crust lies a vast amount of valuable minerals and the long-abandoned ruins of a mining colony. The reason the underground geothermal vents are infested by a race of vicious hostile Xenos that attack all who enter. There is evidence of a grand battle that took place on the shores. Alright, so it's just a frozen planet. Now let's do Lily. Oh yeah, good thing, because those things are self-destruct, right?
Fire away. Ready? Fire away. Mark the target. Good boy. Well done, Captain.
Okay, just one more planet than this in this system. Where is it? Did I miss it? Was it all the way up here? Oh yeah, it is. That one's hard to find.
Anomaly found.
Exonya, the unique Higao tree native to this planet, has caused the lava to be tinted specular pink color. Every time it refreshes its pollination cycle, recent findings by impure scientists suggest that the tree's pollen carries with it a natural pink dye and is surprisingly resilient to extremely hot temperatures, thus causing it to stay afloat and tint the lava with no issues. The pollen is currently undergoing medical trials. Let's do... I don't know, level up Sova, I guess.
No idea who they're messing with. Eat this! Come on, is that all you got? Turn this on for size!
the heck? Alright, let's go to the next galaxy. I think there's just one more left, right? Yeah, only Drarila left.
Anomaly found.
Once a haven for Apex Industries researchers, it is now a cursed planet after the water was infused with a chemical weapon only known as the Queen Libido. Possible for normal organics to survive. Some suspect the lacing of the water supply was espionage, as researchers refused to cease their activities after the enactment of the Great Purge. shit, more on. There we go.
Scanning.
Damaged beyond repair by an unknown attack force, the Imperium battleship known as the Righteous Flame was left drifting through space. Crippled and helpless, no Imperium records ever speak of what happened to the ship. Fortune claims that the data has been scrubbed on the topic. What is heavily rumored, though, is that a Coven of 9 member was on board a ship when it was attacked several centuries ago. Killy. Okay, there's one coming over here. Shoot this guy. No, you don't. No, you don't. Stay away from me. Got it.
Anomaly found.
Okay, that one has a quest. Let's do the other ones first.
Scanning.
Russia can be the best described as perfect world since it is a veritable natural paradise with 10 diverse continents and larger than normal North and South poles. Several geological surveys have been conducted on the planet by eager explorers, revealing it to be mineral-rich in several very rare elements. In a few attempts to colonize the planet, it has ancient crystallines such ores. It itself always appears to surpass as beautiful. Alright. Small frame, but as much powerful being.
Mark the target. Fire away. I'm here. Ready. Fire away.
May the veil guide us. May the veil guide us.
Yes. Taking the shot.
Lexi. The planet Lexi is formerly out-of-the-way ice planet that reaches sub-zero temperatures in its warmest months. The planet is absurdly barren with no naturally occurring flora or fauna, without any significant resources to speak of. That is, until the planet was colonized by an extremely wealthy and mildly egocentric Chloe, heiress of the same name, Lexi. In the span of a decade, the planet was dotted with spires that arcs into cliffs, frozen skies shone with dazzling lights. The planet, once ignored by spacefarers for centuries, had evolved into the largest planet-wide entertainment center. The planet is stocked to the brim with every sporting arena known to Xenokind. Death Ball's Ridge Racing Mufa is a dangerous sport. The newest innovation inspired New Vegas is having VIPs in corporate boxes. Alright, interesting. So, what's next? All this thing here.
Anomaly found.
Taco. Round combat on Taco. Taco is a role originated by a creature described in scriptures of the Veil as a demon named Asmodeus. Look for creatures from other galaxies. Dimension to partake in dangerous sex acts. Subsequently, the devil was defeated by a Chut mercenary named Masku Taco, and his rule was overthrown. After the demon died, Chut and his band of mercs inherited the planet as a reluctant token of gratitude from Empress Casadora. Not giving a shit, Taco's first act was to release all the imprisoned creatures, advocated for free, and transform the planet into okay, pretty cool.
We will not go quietly into the night. The injustice that Corker Media has unleashed cannot be tolerated. We demand that everyone at Gokaku that was laid off be reinstated immediately. Everyone you see here served the highest calling a talented writer possibly can in this world. We were game journalists. Every day, we slaved against deadlines to post in-depth reviews of video games we weren't skilled enough to finish, wrote thrilling exposés about the projects of our friends and roommates that no one would otherwise give a flying fuck about. And we even published hit pieces on scumbags that make politically insensitive jokes on social media and try to get them fired. Do you have any idea how hard it is to sit on your ass day after day and create that kind of fluff content? Our profession is clearly one of the most important in all.
Oh my god, I love how this makes fun of game journalists.
Corporate stooges
Of video game journalists, yeah.
Our value.
I love this. This is funny.
Us? Unskilled?
Yeah, you're unskilled. You're unskilled.
We will not be denied cushy desk jobs where we get paid to shit out the journalistic equivalent of junk food and treat it as the greatest honor imaginable. They may take our positions, but they will never take our ability to flood the HoloNet with inane mental sewage! You will be the champion of our cause. Rally the troops, for hostile negotiations have begun! Storm the office! We shall reclaim our jobs, along with our video game posters and legions of Funko Pop figurines! Some of those are my waifu.
Some of those are my waifu. Hey, yoy. Let's try Elia.
Up for some genocide? Stop, kid. This will go a long way.
Oh, come on, seriously?
Are we gonna kill something?
you'll go a long way.
There we go.
This revolution stuff's pretty easy.
Thank you, stranger. Protogium will rest easy knowing it can now receive the kind of integrity-free gaming journalism it deserves.
Perfect. Alright, so the next one that we have to do is on Mirage. This strange planet has no official Imperial records, despite it being very much real before you. No explanation can be given for this, other than the fact that somebody does not want it found. There is a single escape pod floating in orbit. Upon bringing it on board the quarantine bay, Dalek pries a data pad from the decomposed body. It appears this explorer indeed found this planet, reported it to his superior. In the Imperium archives, after the petitioning for assistance, which never came, his name and submission were strangely scrubbed from the archives. You have no idea why somebody wanted to cover up the discovery of this planet. You sure as hell want to find out. Let's go with Yula. What's the mission? 4 elemental ships were ambushed by the pirates during their descent. Legend has it they were carrying precious data required to obtain a multipass. It was left by a taxi driver. Extract the data from each crash site to open the tomb and retrieve the prized multipass. To explore. So this is an exploration level. Oh, those are bombs. Careful. Next one. Shit, careful of the bombs. There we go, and then we can go in, right? Oh my god, this is bright. Mission complete.
Oh, dang!
Got a multi-pass, which is good. Alright, looks like we completed everything in this sector now. Let's go back to the Mare Celeste. Alright, we should have completed all the quests, yeah. We have all the quests complete, and this one is Teelee quest coming soon. Congratulations, finished part 1 of Sova's main quest. Thanks for your support, stay tuned for part 2. So I'll have to wait till the next update to continue. Okay, is there something new for Sova here? Oh yes, there is a new confrontation for Devotion 10.
If you had to choose between drinking, fighting, and fucking, which would you say is your most skilled art?
Wow, Cap with the hard-hitting questions today. Fuck, I never actually thought about that. But my instincts say to go with the booze.
Any particular reason?
Easy. I've been doing it the longest, and there ain't a man, woman, or any sentient organism in between anywhere in Prodigium that's been able to outdrink this champ. I've been bested in sparring a few times here and there, especially since I started going a few rounds with the girls on the Mary Celeste. These are some bad bitches, man. Seriously, mad respect for getting this team together. To be fair, I can't remember my first time, but I do recall needing to grab a chair to raid the Royal Liquor Cabinet and playing Whiskey Party with my dolls.
Sounds like we both started a bit younger than we should have.
I mostly started because my parents told me not to, but then I kept going so I could numb the lack of a sense of belonging, which spawned a horrifying existential crisis that's still eating away at my soul as we speak.
I'm pretty much the same way, but mine is more centered around massive regrets so painful that they keep me up at night and a crippling lack of self-worth.
Oh, Cap, that's pretty normal stuff, really.
Drinking was basically a way of life for us at New Vegas. I mean, good luck moving up in the military and not being able to handle your liquor.
You guys actually gave out promotions based on who was the bigger alcoholic? Maybe I do have more in common with you weirdos than I originally thought.
Too true. Fuck. I remember getting so drunk one time I thought I was going to die. No, wait. I remember now. I did actually almost die. That was a shit time.
Whoa, back up. What the hell did you drink that almost killed you?
I'd rather not get into it. It's a painful memory.
Aw, come on, Cap! You can't just tease me a story of nearly fatal intoxication and then whip out like that! I'm gonna find out whether you like it or not, mister.
Interesting. Alright, we're gonna be learning more about Sova next time on the next update of Subverse. I'm looking forward to the next update. Sova is amazing. Amazing character. Pretty funny too. Alright, so see you guys next time on Subverse. I don't know how long it's gonna be for the next update, but we'll see. Next time, we'll help Sova win the championship of the Teelee Fighting Championship. Yup.